All right, so here's the deal. We have a place in Central Oregon. Worked on it for probably about 12 years. We raise miniature highlands. I'm Dan, this is Erica.
No.
We just recently had the opportunity to get some property that is her family's original homestead with a house from 1920. So we thought it might be fun to bring you guys along on our crazy adventure. So we're getting ready to head over there now, and it's a lot greener over there, but also a lot wetter. So we'll go from the desert to the rainforest, but come along, it'll be fun for you, probably not for me, but anyways.
And you can watch our cows.
Yeah, you can watch the little hay bags out there.
Oh yeah.
So they'll soon be on pasture grass, but
okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we made it to the property. And yes, there's so much work we need to do, but you see that? That's called grass for cows. No more dirt. But the dirt has been replaced with briars. Lots of briars. And there's actually, you can't see it because there's so many briars. But there's a waterfall. You can hear it, but you probably can't hear it now from on the phone. But there's a waterfall back here that comes down too close to this shop. And this whole area we haven't figured out what we're going to do with yet because it's a big old mud hole. So I think we're going to be doing some grading, lots of grading, because this is kind of wasted space right now, but it'd be good garden area or whatever. Dan's already been through here with the Flail mower that we purchased, and it does a pretty dang good job. We got this, we were wondering why they had this ditch right here, and now that it's like monsoon season here, we can see why, because it's not, this whole area here is not graded good. So that's on the to-do list. And then the campers are a little homey sweet home while we're over here, but we got a pasture down here, all that, and then you can't see it through the trees, but then there's the upper pasture up there, which will have hay. Right now it's all in wheat. So we're gonna have to plow that up at some point in time here. And we need to fence the whole thing. So we got a lot to do before we ever move over here. But Dan's out here with the Flail mower. If you've never seen a Flail mower, it's pretty cool. Does good work. So we're gonna see, we have a creek that runs along the edge of this property right here and goes down somewhere in there. We're not sure, but it's too overgrown to really know. So I'm going to show you guys the Flail and how it works. All right, so here, well, we're obviously not done yet, but kind of, that's a pretty dang good job. There was some tree limbs in here that were too big for it, so I got those cleared out, so he'll have to go over some of it again. But this is the kind that, the flail that turns on its side and stuff. So I think this is the first time actually doing it angled. Not too bad, but I think I'll need to, you can kind of, it's kind of hard to see through the video, but the water there. Little creek, I think I need to clean it out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about all the briars that are, that's the upper pasture up there. But all these briars, I think they're just going to have to stay or get a weed whacker. But this is kind of up here. He didn't do this part up here. But this is a comparison. And this is the Betsko value leader flail. We're contemplating about getting just a used one, but we pick our battles. We decided to go new with the flail. Everything else we buy is used, very used. So that's all this stuff. You can tell where he started right here, but anyways, there you go. I think this item's very well needed on our place here. So there it is, parked over there. So here we are in the milking parlor. And there's even briars growing in here. Scissors not the way. Solve the problem.
No, it's working. Well, it's raining outside.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go out and find loppers or a flashlight, so
No,
right now
I don't.
I got scissors.
Scissors it is. So this eventually will be turned into an actual shop. But, you know, you gotta.
All because she wants grass.
Yep.
Fellas, if you ain't married, might want to think twice about it.
So this, I think, well, my mom is like 73 years old, and she remembers coming here when she was a kid and them having cows in here, and you can tell that it was, so eat more briars. Used to be an old milking parlor, because I'm assuming this is where the cows, I think they'd scoop all the poop into there, and then it goes out there to the creek and flows away. There's a door there, bigger door there, and then a door down there. So I think this loft is gonna go, pretty much the tin has to come off, get resheeted and papered, and then tin put back on, because actually the tin is in pretty good shape, except there are some holes in some of it. But that's kind of the plan. Here's some broken out windows and briars, so yeah, there's a lot of work to do. But this will be the shop, because every man says they need a shop, so here we go. He gets a shop.
It's not a shop, it's the hub of progress.
Oh, geez. Then we brought our Cushman over, but it has broke down. So, I think that ends our day today. But we got a nice little fire. We brought the stove over too, so I think this will be the official hangout spot while we're trying to work on things, get things to be livable, which is going to take a while. So, you have anything else? Any wise words to say? No.
Stay single, my friends.
Oh, please. Life's an adventure, right? Yes.